Hello and welcome back to the MCC Championship video. This is just a quick short update video because yesterday the MCC Twitter announced all the games that would be featured in the Decision Dome Dial this weekend for MCC Pride 22, so let's talk about it. Just remember that only a small percentage of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so make sure to consider hitting the red button. For now, let's dive into which games we will see this Saturday, the 18th of June at 8 PM BST for MCC Pride 22. Okay, so on screen right now is the graphic that the MCC Twitter revealed at 4:30 PM BST on Wednesday 15th of June for the MCC Pride 22 event, which at the time of this announcement would have been in 3 days time. However, as of uploading this video, it's only 2 days before the event. As usual for each game, the name of the game is displayed as well as a blurred screenshot of the map that will be used for that game. This time there are 8 games, but focusing on the standard 12 games we've seen for Season 2 events, you'll notice that 4 of them are absent this time, destined not to be played for this event. These are Sky Battle, Sands of Time, Rocket Speed Rush, and Meltdown. Despite this, there's still 8 games, which means that every game displayed in the graphic is now guaranteed to be played, which perhaps makes sense since last year's Pride 21 also only had 8 games. And since this event is non-canon, it doesn't matter too much which games aren't here, and the fact that none of these displayed games will get skipped. Also, there are now 4 game remixes, a huge step up from the first time a game remix was introduced to MCC, which was Battlebox in MCC 21. I'll throw up another graphic on screen right now from a few days ago which shows in more depth each of the game remixes and other donation goals for this event. So before the event, the target amount of money must have been raised before the game remix is added in. As of recording this video, all remix goals have been reached according to the Tiltify donation page. Now let's take a look at each game on the graphic and see if that gives us any more information. We'll start with the top left and work our way down. Rather than show you the original image, this time I'll offer a slightly adjusted image with some unblurring and color correction to improve image quality. First up, Battlebox on the Paint Factory map, which has only been played once when it was introduced in MCC Pride 21, so this seems to be the standard map for this particular set of special events. The image shows the 3x3 area wall at the bottom and white elevated stairs which takes you back up to the spawn area for the team. Comparing to Paint Factory in Pride 21, however, no changes to the map are visible. Going across to Grid Runners, and like the MCC 21 games graphic, the exact same image is used. I doubt they didn't reuse the same image here. It shows the finish line, which has never ever changed, so no puzzle rooms are shown. However, this is one of the game remixes this event, and this is explained in a tweet from the MCC Twitter. Here's what it says. Pre-event target number 1, Grid Runners, mission mix-up. All of the Grid Runners rooms you know and love have had their objectives scrambled. The screenshot in that tweet shows the room where you would usually have to kill the chickens in the mini Decision Dome, but this time you have to remove the dirt as you would in the clean statue room. Let's take a look at Takeda Side and Wakafan, or TGTTOSAWAF. Important to note that while the image here is only for one of the maps, in the event there are actually 6 rounds on 6 different maps. This looks to me like the landing area for Terror Swoop Force, but it's impossible to tell for which tunnel. It's most likely Tunnel 1 though. The giant circular hole in this image is rainbow colored to reflect Pride Month. Again, this game is meant to be remixed as explained by this tweet, which reads, target number 2, to get to the stack. Get to the other side by hitching a ride. Players can right click to create super tall player towers as they complete the course. Let's move to Parkour Tag on the new Dusk Bowl map as introduced in MCC 21. This map has lots of different ways to quickly get from the ground back up to the higher parts of the map, so it's less punishing for runners if they fall. The image seems to show some colorful cosmetic changes including pink, red and yellow, which you can see near the top. Up next, Survival Games. We're returning to the Millionaire Mansions 2 map, which was also played in Pride 21. Again, lots of color in this image, especially on the beach near the bottom. This game also has a remix as explained by this tweet on screen right now, which reads, Target 3, Survival Games, Adorable Army. Rescue pets from chests all over the map and have them fight for you. On to Build Mod. It shows the Season 2 map that has been used since MCC 14 with floating upper islands to gather resources of a specific theme, for example plants as you can make out in the top left of the image, with colored box stations below and jump pads for a light traveling across the open map. The whole map appears to be more colorful, which is a common trend for this event obviously. The penultimate game is Ace Race, which clearly displays the Clouds map last played in MCC 18, so it's been a while but it's finally back. It was also used in Pride 21 as it is supposedly the easiest map, which should help the many newcomers to this event. One new addition is the massive rainbow, and the image is taken from the beginning of the lap before the waterfall and minecart section. Finally, let's discuss Hole in the Wall, which is also the final game to have a remix. The image shows the classic map, not the new laboratory map introduced in MCC 21 with the cross-shaped platform. You can see 2 yellow walls which spell out the words love and cute. This is the final remix for this event, explained by the tweet on screen right now, which says, Hole in the Wall Spectator Payback. Spectators can now cause chaos by throwing mobs down into the arena. Mobs will be given to spectators at random and can be anything from a silverfish to a ravager. And the image in this tweet also shows a zombie and a couple of snowmen. The last thing to say is that we will be told in advance of the event about each game and its changes in the MCC Pride 22 update video, which is always released the day before the event on the Noxcrew YouTube channel. I'll link this channel and the original team announcement graphic down below in the description. Well, I've been your host. I hope you found this video informative and enjoyable, and I'll catch you all in the next MCC video. Oh, and don't forget to watch MCC Pride 22 this Saturday. See ya!